Hello everybody, my name is IX3. Welcome back to the Let's Play series. This is episode 9. As you can see from the time lapse in the beginning, I am setting up for phase 2 of the flattening of the Mushroom Island. Now, we're going to tackle a sugarcane farm, because I've had this little one since the beginning, and it's doing okay, but it could be doing a whole lot better. I've been playing for a while now, and it's been running, and I barely have 10 shulker boxes of sugarcane. Granted, I've made a lot of rockets, and I've had to make some paper here and there. Let's go look and see how many rockets I have at the moment. Okay, so 4 shulker boxes, and about another shulker box worth in the chest, and most of a shulker box in here. And I've gone through at least one full shulker box so far. So I'm going through a lot of rockets, but the sugarcane's not keeping up the way I want it to. So we're going to build a much bigger farm today. I'm going to get that stuff together, and I'll see you when I'm ready to start building the farm. Okay, I've collected all the materials. They all fit in these 4 shulker boxes. Well, actually 3. The 4th one has extra sugarcane in case I need it. I'm going to make an infinite water source real quick, and then we're going to jump right into a time lapse. The farm is by Il Mango, and a link will be in the description below. Okay, the farm is finished, and I'm going to show you some of the features. Let's start down here. I did have to make a change. The original design had them going to the left. I had to loop them around because I changed direction of the farm, which also meant changing the redstone on top of it. But if we go up here, we have the same collection system I used for the slime farm. So cards come in and break, just like over there. And then it's going to go down into a shulker box loader. And if we come down here, there's 2 flying machines, which I had an issue with because I had a piston in the wrong direction on both of them. So that took a little bit of time, but let's run it. It's actually a really, really cool farm. The flying machines hold on to the hopper minecarts, and it works just like an actual combine. So you don't have any loss. It collects everything before it can hit the ground. And when it gets to the end, it just drops it off, and all comes up here to be unloaded. I'm going to sleep real quick. Yeah, see, there they go. They're all unloaded. And then the gates open and the carts come out one at a time. It's so much fun to watch. I've actually ran it a few times already. And there's all the sugarcane. Let's go down. If we check in here, we should have 10 carts. Perfect. Okay. Now, unlike my normal shulker box loaders, I had to put hopper minecarts in because it was taking so long for all of the sugarcane to come in. This thing produces 17 stacks every time it's run. And as you can see, I've run it a few times already. I shouldn't need to worry about sugarcane anymore. I've ran the farm like 8 times so far, and I already have half the amount of sugarcane I have downstairs. All in one day. Real life day, not Minecraft day, obviously. Sugarcane's not growing that fast. Anyway, we'll let that finish, and I'm going to go show you what I've done to the iron farms. So, obviously, the big buildings are gone. I originally liked them, but I couldn't figure out how to decorate them. This with giant, tall, white buildings taking up room. So, I made them all the same height, all glass, all using the same clocks. And they're all going into here now, into a shulker box loader. This is obviously not done. I'm still trying to figure out how to decorate this and how to do the stairs, but iron comes in here, goes into a sorter. Poppies end up going past into the fire up there, and then the iron goes into an elevator to go into the shulker box loader. And we have one box so far. This is where the empty shulker boxes go. I just can't fill it up because it uses the water stream. So I have the 9 spots in the dispenser and the 5 in the hopper, plus the 1 shulker box that's already being loaded. So if I put too many in, they'll just despawn. But this should work pretty well. And the plan is once I have enough to make a shulker box full of blocks, I'll put the empty shulker boxes back in so I'm never overloading it. Now, if we go in here, we can see what I've done to the actual farms. I filled in a lot of the empty space I had, and now the golems are all killed right at their farm. So there's one. Here's the other one. And if we go back over here and down, we get to the double iron farm. So this one, I didn't do the roof as high, but I can always break blocks to get to it if I need to. Is it light enough in here? It looks kind of dark. Yeah. Okay. So if we go up here and go down here, we actually have access to the clock and the dropper that takes the iron from the farms and puts it into the shulker box loader area. So let's go over here real quick. This is the shulker box loaders I made in the time lapse at the beginning of the episode. This is for the flattening of the Mushroom Island. I had 768 chests set up in a row for all the manual sorting, and I realized it was dumb since I have so many shulker boxes. I just make loaders for each type and have a system to send it around. So I tore all them out, and each of those loaders has around 20 boxes. So that'll save me some time. Now we're going to do something I've really needed to do for a while. Let's see, we're going to need a book. Put the bed back. And need an ink sac. That's the one. Ink sac. And feather. Okay, and book and quill. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to fly around to all the important locations and the farms and take notes of the coordinates so I know where stuff is and don't lose it. Okay, we're going to start with the Mushroom Island. Obviously, it's nice to know how to get home. And let's see. The coordinates in the left say 420 by 120. Okay. And we'll just do this for anything important. Obviously, I'm not going to do the slime farm or iron farm since they're right here. Let's head out and see what we can find. Actually, I probably need some more rockets. That should be good. Okay. Where do I want to go first? Can't really do spawn because I don't know where spawn is exactly. Let's go take care of the nether real quick. There's a bunch of stuff in there. And more importantly, I know where all of it is. Well, most of it. Okay, nether hub. Excuse me, sir. Need leave. Okay, here's the center of the hub. I guess I can actually turn this off. But I need the coordinates from the left, so let's go turn the renders off under mini HUD. There we go. And the nether hub is at 60,105.7. And I have the 105, so I know what level I need to make new paths at if I'm somewhere else and need to get back. So let's fly up here and do the ghast farm. We'll do it from the AFK spot. Okay. So, ghast farm. And we're going to need the nether side and the overworld side since that's where storage is. So the nether side. Why can't I type here? I guess I'm not allowed to type on this line? Don't give me the option of going down to that line if I can't type on it. So let's get rid of some of the spacing. And now we have room. Okay, nether side is -116, -35. And we'll go to the overworld. Phantoms. Maybe the last time I was here, they were out at night and I unloaded the chunks. Because I've definitely been sleeping. Can I hit any of them? One. Okay. Let's get these coordinates and check on the farm. Okay, overworld coordinates are -951 by -287. Okay, and let's see what we have here. 5 boxes of gunpowder, these are all full. 12 boxes of gas tiers. Oh, plenty of shulkers in there still. And plenty in here for gunpowder. Okay, don't need to worry about that for a while. Let's go. Chickens are still here, and all the wither roses. Okay, back to the nether. Okay, now we're going to go to the Froglight farm, which is just over here. I'm going to get the coordinates and I'm going to show you some things I've done. Okay, let's land. And coordinates. Start a new page. Froglight farm. And it is at 58. by negative 297. Okay, let's go down and look at the farm now. As you can see, the frogs are not in the farm anymore because I need magma blocks and I don't feel like going out and digging them up. So I switch this over to just a magma cream farm. That cart looks weird going up like that. So, with the roses to kill them, collecting the magma so that I can make magma blocks for a gold farm. And obviously there's not much in it right now because I cleaned it out recently. But let me show you. Yeah, I moved them out, put them back on honey so they don't jump. And I'll put them back once I need more lights. But over here, we have all the lights that were still up here. Almost 7 shulker boxes of pearlescent. And the same for the verdant. And the ochre. And that's the magma blocks I've made so far, and this is what was in with the frog lights. And here's the honey and the chains from the farm, so when I switch back to the frog light farm. But I had 33,000 frog lights sitting up here on the nether roof that I had no clue were here. Just in these chests. So I shouldn't need to run the frog light farm for a while. Okay, from here we're going to the Wither Skelly farm, which should be to the left of the nether hub. Yeah, it's this way somewhere. I'll come back when I get there. Okay, that actually wasn't as far as I thought. So let's stand up here and put the coordinates in. I don't need the overworld for this because I only need to go there to actually build the farm, but nothing's stored there. So Wither Skeleton farm. And the coordinates are 1007 by negative 62. Okay. I actually cleaned this out the other day. Yeah, those coordinates are right. So, let's see what we have in here. I took all the bones and made them into bone blocks. I left the coal so far. I have that 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in a little bit. And then 16 skull still in here since I cleaned it out. But that's okay because if we go up here to the ender chest, I have a shulker with 7.5 stacks of wither skeleton heads. That's enough for 161 beacons, I believe. So I'm good for a while. Maybe we'll do some more beacons next episode. Let's just hit these guys since we're here. This isn't the right sword. It's still fun. And did I get any heads? That is the question. Come down here to my little platform where I can check the hoppers. Looks like there's 2 in there. I don't think we probably got any more than that. Let's go check. Okay, the bones are coming in. This is also the reason I'm not saving poppies anymore at the iron farm. It's not worth it. And there's the 2 heads. Okay. So let's go back to spawn. Or back to the nether hub, actually. Which should be loading in any second. And it is... should be right here somewhere. There it is. So not too far away. And that's all the farms on the roof. Now I need to go to the stronghold. And then I'll sleep there and go through the end portal to get the spawn so I have those coordinates. Let's see. I really need to decorate this place so I know which way is which. Okay, the portal should be down here. There it is. And we'll get these coordinates real quick. Okay. What do I want to call this? I can't just call it Stronghold because I'm going to get those coordinates. Let's call it Stronghold Portal. And its coordinates are negative 240 by negative 26. Now we'll just go through and get the Stronghold coordinates and then head to the end. Put this in the book as Stronghold. And its coordinates are negative 1,930 by negative 8 by negative 230. And that way we have the height too. Let's sleep real quick, and then we'll break the bed so we end up at spawn. Okay, now into the end. Okay, I don't need the ender since it's right here when you go into the end. And I don't need the Wither Rose farm here because can't really miss it. This should put us at spawn. Haven't been here in a while. Okay, spawn. And its coordinates are negative 35 by 4. Okay. And let's see, is there anything near here? Oh, my turtle farm. It should be right over here somewhere. There it is. And by turtle farm, I mean turtle egg farm, because I have no use for turtles or scoot shells. So, let's see. Turtle farm. And we are at 21 by 252. Okay. What's in that chest? Seagrass and some junk. Okay. And I believe my powdered snow farm is over here. Let's turn up the render distance. Otherwise, I'll miss it. I actually don't know that I showed this on video yet. It's just cauldrons sitting in the sky, but it's a farm, technically. So it should be right over here. There it is. I've actually not used it yet. I made it for the Froglight farm, and then I just collected the powdered snow from the mountains under it. It was faster. But it is collecting snow. So maybe I'll AFK here and get a couple Shulker Boxes full. Powdered snow farm. And I can't read those coordinates with the snow on the screen. So can't read it with the F3 screen either. Let's look down here. Okay, I can read that. Let's see. We are at Negative 845 by 318 by 482. Okay. What else do we have? I guess the OSHA monument would be nice to have. Maybe I'll make a guardian farm just for fun. I don't really need it for anything. I don't need the prismarine. I don't need sea lanterns or fish. Only time I'm going to use prismarine is if I set up a conduit. But it's a farm. It's fun to do. So we'll see. Now, where is the OSHA monument that I tackled? Okay, there is the Mushroom Island. So it should be... See, it should be here to the left. I'm not sure how far away it is. I've only been to it once. So... just have to look for it. Should be a piece of cobblestone sticking out of the water where I used it to take off after beating the Elder Guardians. But I'm not seeing it, and I didn't think it was too far away. Okay, I cut the recording and flew around for a bit. I found this monument, but I don't think this is the one I was at. I'm trying to see if there's a hole in the roof. I'm not seeing one. Yeah, I don't see one. And mining fatigue. So, I gave up looking for it. I couldn't find it. It's somewhere. I'll have to use chunk base or something to see if I can find it. But I came to the raid farm. I actually ran out of rockets, had to stop with mining fatigue still, so that was fun. Anyway, let's grab the coordinates for here. Okay, raid farm. And the coordinates are 1,337 by negative 1,227. And we'll put the pillager outpost in here so we can go get it next. Go sleep real quick. Still have plenty of totems here. I haven't ran this in a while. Pillager outpost should be over here somewhere, not too far. And then I think after that, I'm going to head back to Mushroom Island. Here we go. Let's grab these coordinates real quick. Okay, we are at 2218 by negative 1207. That's supposed to be an 8, not a 9. Not that it really matters. Okay. And now we're going to head home, which should be up here to the left. That's the village I got my guy for the raid farm from. And if I angle left from here, I should come across my mining desert, which is right next door to the Mushroom Island. Let's see, where is it? There it is. So, not that far away. And the Mushroom Island should be this way, right past this. Yep, there it is. So, I'm not going to bother writing down the mining desert's location. It's pretty easy to get to. Can't really get lost. I think this is where I'm going to end the episode. I still need to do the Ocean Monument, which I said I'll look on Chunk Base and see if I can't figure out where it is. And I have the Blaze Farm, in quotes, in the Nether that I haven't been to since like the first episode 2 or 3, something like that. But we'll find it next episode, and anything else I missed and get them written down. But until then, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day. Bye.
Call it off, let it go, all for nothing. I should have known. I've made mistakes, crashed and burned.